Coming off of one of the most successful men's basketball seasons, 1991-92, in school history, where Maryville College advanced all the way to the Elite Eight in the NCAA Division III National Tournament and finished ranked number 6 in the nation, head coach Randy Lambert was looking for a shooting guard to replace Wall of Famer Tim Lawrence. John Robinette was born and raised 15 miles from campus. With his older brother Jesse attending Maryville College, he saw an opportunity to play alongside his brother while also appreciating the high academic standards, small class size, and closeness to home, along with the strong basketball tradition Maryville College had to offer. In 1992-93, Wall of Famers Glenn Cullop and Kelvin Richardson were closing out their illustrious careers, while sophomore guard Robinette looked to develop his skills in Coach Lambert's 13th season in the Highlands. Robinette proved to be a successful distributor with 54 assists while developing a perimeter attack, going 13 for 32 from beyond the arc, hitting 41% from long distance. On the season, he shot 48% from the floor, averaging 3.7 points per contest, helping Maryville College go 20-6 overall and gaining the program's third bid to the NCAA postseason tournament with an at-large independent bid. As a junior in 1993-94, Coach Lambert used a trio of guards to supply the bulk of the Scots scoring. Wayne Norman, Jeremy Burgess, and Robinette deposited 42 of the average 82 points scored each challenge by the Scots. John led the squad at the free throw line, hitting 81%, while continuing his 48% shooting from the floor, going 114 for 236. He shot 37% from beyond the arc and dished out 71 assists, the third highest assist total on the squad. Defensively, he was unselfish, accumulating 107 steals over his first pair of seasons in the Orange and Garnet. Maryville finished the season 18-7, with Robinette dropping 26 in a win over Rose. He tossed in 24 in a 101-95 victory over Emory and Henry. The Scots did not receive a bid to the postseason, which fueled the desire to return to the big dance in Robinette's senior season. The 1994-95 squad featured the scoring of Jeremy Burgess and the post play of Wall of Famer D. Bell. With that duo averaging a combined 24 points per game, Robinette stepped up his scoring efforts, tossing in 19.7 points per game, sinking 533 points his senior year. The 5'11 guard shot 51% from the floor, including 67 for 140 effort from long distance, hitting amazing 48% beyond the three-point line. His scoring and three-point percentage paced the squad, as well as his 73% free throw shooting. He added 96 assists and 93 steals to help the Scots to a 20-7 record and their fourth NCAA tournament bid. They defeated Roanoke 77-76 in the first round before ending his career with an 88-86 double overtime loss to Millsaps. In only 3 seasons, John amassed 935 points, averaging 12.1 points per game in 77 career challenges. He shot 50% from the floor and 45% from beyond three-point territory. He had 221 career assists and 200 career steals. Coach Randy Lambert had this to say about his Wall of Fame guard. John was like a silent assassin. He never had much to say, but he could take over a ballgame like no one else. He could score on the offensive end, then go down, get a steal on the defensive end, which would convert to an easy basket. Going into Christmas break of his senior year, John was in the top 5 of scoring average in the nation. On his return to campus in early January, I asked him how much he shot over the break. His response? "I chopped wood all break. I didn't have time to shoot." At least he was honest. It didn't take him long to get back on track, maybe just a game or two. He could score from anywhere. He had great range and an uncanny way to finish at the basket. His scoring ability overshadowed his defensive ability, but he was just as effective in locking down an opponent or rebounding the basketball. John was not the greatest practice player, but when the scoreboard was turned on, he would go into another gear. I loved his drive to win and his unselfishness as a teammate. I never had to tell Jesse to shoot more, but John I did, finished Coach Lambert. John majored in mathematics with education licensure. Upon graduation, John has worked in public schools in Blount and Sevier counties for the last 24 years as a teacher, coach, administrator, and central office support. He presently works from central office in Sevier County as a 7 through 12 math facilitator to support teachers and analyze data. John says family is my greatest blessing. He is joined today by his wife of 24 years, Anna, and their 2 children, Jake and Claire, as well as several extended family members. Following 58 wins and a pair of NCAA tournament trips in 3 seasons, Scots fans helped me welcome one of the best perimeter players in the history of Maryville College men's basketball, John Robinette. Welcome to the Maryville College Wall of Fame.